I would be very sad if my coffee were 50% tea. If my tea, Jesus Christ, if my tea were 80% tea, I'd be sad. But no, welcome everyone. How are you all? I hope you are well. I hope you're having a good night. I hope you've got your coffee. I hope you're ready to chill with us. We've got some dungeons to invade, some palaces to see, a creepy art dude to deal with, which isn't even the object of our freaking palace, and other bizarre things. So, how are you all today? Have you grabbed your coffee? Have you had a good day? Have you had a bad day? If you've had a bad day, let us know. If you had a good day, please let us know, because I'm all about spreading them good vibes around. T-speed run 80%. No. Oh, no tea. No. Nyet. But yes, how are you all? Let's see what we got with us today. Let's see. We have Azrael Dreamer, Carlos, Joel. I see you actually changed your name to Joel. We have False Faith. Hello. We have Little Zubama. Hello, how are you? We have a lurking panda. You can't lurk from me. Well, actually, you can lurk all you want, but panda button. I want to see the lovely panda. We have the amazing Riguaza97. You don't freaking have coffee? Well, that's sad. I would suggest do what Joel says and grab you some soda or some Kool-Aid. You can get some coffee, Panda. You grab you some coffee. Nightbot actually seems to be working. Oh my god, yay. We have Freya. Hello. How are you? So, yes. How are you all? Carlos, you had a bad-ish day? Well, let's make that day better. Come and sit and chill with us, my friend. Grab you some coffee and have yourself a good time. Okay, kind of sleepy, but I'm going to hang for as long as I can. It is appreciated, Freya. Just don't overdo it. Make sure that you do get plenty of rest. Why is there a narwhal in the corner? Okay, we yelled out, you know the drill yesterday, because that was something that one of the characters said. And Monster Matt was here, and he mentioned about the fact that like he always imagines like someone actually pointing at a personified drill that like has a name tag on it or something like that. You know, like this is our drill Mark. So now we have a drill Digimon, of which we are now calling Dramoja Mark. And he's just been sitting, peeping out in the corner, being nosy. And we love him, so he's Dramoja Mark. Or Mark for short. There you go. Wait. How's it going, Amira? How are you? Being a lurker? Well, that is fine. Kelly, how are you? Welcome. Grab your coffee. For all the lovely lurkers in chat, whom of which just want to sit and chill in the background. Boop. Have your lurking mask. Get them eyes up. Let's see. People in my workplace found a car wet inside and I got in trouble and a coworker got fired. That's not good. I hope these get better. Not well, sorry I haven't been here for a moment. Been down. Friend yelled at me to visit, so I'm visiting friends. But please don't push yourself. Remember, if you need anything, us zombies are here for you, my friend. Someone stole my character's name and look and was making all my friends treat me like crud on a game. She's going to be doing it for a while, knowing her. That's rude. Can you tell like an admin? Is it like an online game or? I think Joker Smash popularized Persona 5. I think it did too, and I'm very happy that it did. The Persona series has always been a series very near and dear to my heart, but one that never really got enough recognition. It's always one that I was always having to tell people about. It's like, have you heard of this? And everyone's like, no. And I'm like, how? How have you not heard of this? Because usually I'm the last one to know about any like non-mainstream game, but somehow I got on board with Persona relatively early.
Okay, let's get back to exploring.
But I like the fact that because of Smash, everyone now knows of Persona, and more people can see it, and it can be put in the limelight, that people can actually get the chance to play it and see it and actually know to go looking for it. They know it's a game. And if they can't play it, like if they don't have the console to play it on, they can do like what y'all are doing now and watch a playthrough of it. Some of you already have watched playthroughs of it. And that's one of the things I loved about Joker being Smash, was the fact that it helped a game that needed more love get more love. Yoink.
Right. Good.
I'll
Yoink.
reveal your true form.
Oh, you're a different type. Going in hot! I think everyone wanted Persona 5 on Switch, but probably won't happen soon. Yeah, they wound up getting... They did get Persona S, which is a game that plays similar to... It plays similar to, like, Hyrule Warriors in the Dynasty Warriors series. So they are getting something. JP! Hello, my friend! How are you?
Howdy.
Come, sit, grab some coffee, chillax with us for a bit. Go. I just attacked a thing. That's what just happened. We're gonna beat him down this one. I can't remember if I got this one yet. What is your weakness?
This one's weak to electricity.
So I need to hit you with Ryuji. Don't take my waffle coffee. I love my waffle coffee. Flatters you so much by copying you. It'll make her more mad than getting her into trouble. I mean, she makes a good point. Okay, I have this like butter cookie, this butter cookie flavoring, this butter cookie cream, for my coffee. And when added to the coffee that I already have and its flavors, it makes it taste like waffles. And that is like the best thing ever. You never see it coming. They didn't see it coming, that's for sure. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and take them out, because they don't like guns.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Down! Okay, I'm okay. Just ran out of coffee. I'm going to the store to get more. Grab you some coffee! Zombie put a donut in a waffle maker and turn it into a donut waffle. That would be delicious. I would do that in a heartbeat. That sounds like something I would do. Like, in a New York minute. I think about this game's brutal. It is, and I love it. What rivals waffle coffee? Not much, honestly. Let's just be real. Lend me your power. Let's talk things over first. I know nothing about you after all. I know it's odd to say this about myself, but people who know me say I never let things go. I'm not going easy on you for doing something like this, you know.
Amazing.
I'm still getting those wrong. Seems you're quite the daredevil. If we join together, that would mean that you become me and I become you, yes? I occasionally wish to pamper myself as a reward for working hard. How would you do that? So that's the middle choice for that one.
Oh, calm down.
Kill each other. I wonder if us speaking together like this now means that we're somehow connected. They are donut coffee. I would love some donut coffee. They summon their personas by ripping their masks off their faces, taking the face with it. Indeed, as well as whenever they go to fight a monster, they rip the mask right off of it before they fight it. And they literally hold them up. Like when you say what's the hold up, it's literally a hold up here.
Really?
So I'm glad to see that humans can feel the same way. Speaking with you shows me how similar we are. Oh, I remember now. Aha! Have it work the donut coffee? I want donut coffee. Ah! I can get rid of you.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
I'm not replacing Arsene. I like Arsene. Woo! Want some of those donuts. They are mini ones with no icing on them, just plain sweet donut dough. It's kind of thick like cake. Not sure the name. I don't know the name either, but that sounds amazing. Yo, MT Gamer, how are you? You want to know a delicious donut? Okay, you can go to like, it's Hardee's down here, and I think it's called like Charles Jr. everywhere else, but they have a Fruit Loops mini donut, and it is freaking delicious, and I love it. Personas here look cooler and less lewd than the ones in the other place. They have a more artsy vibe to them. Backseat gaming, telling me how to play the game.
Level up.
Like saying, oh, you must do this, or you gotta do this, or this is how you do this, or da-da-da. Like telling me how to play, or trying to force my way of gaming.
Okay.
That's backseat gaming. It's just it's just rude to do in general, so that's the reason why we put it there. Because it used to happen a lot. Like people will always say, pick this answer, do this thing. You must do this. You must do it this way. It happened a lot at the beginning of Undertale as well. And, like, I just don't like that. Like, I want to play the game the way I want to.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yeah! You have a story about donuts? I'm always interested about a story about donuts. Panda! Since you weren't here for your button push earlier. Wakao!
I like that panda!
I do like that panda. I want to try to get this to work.
Finish it.
It actually hit!
Persona! Take that!
Oh, that's right! They reflect fire, and I knew that, and I somehow still messed that up.
Enemy defeated! Go get him more!
Just stomp on a fairy, yeah, that's fine.
Looking cool, Joker! Don't move!
Do it!
Break it up. Yo, Inker J, how are you? Grab me some coffee, my friend. It's May, though. God, that sucks. Wait, what? We're under a frost advisory till morning. We've had tornadoes in the area. Or tornado warnings in the area all night.
We cleaned up. Let's go.
It's been kind of weird. Or we were having tornado warnings and whatnot earlier in the day. They ended earlier. You like some pumpkin spice coffee? We got some pumpkin spice coffee. You have some pumpkin spice coffee. I do love me some pumpkin spice coffee. I really, really do. I also, though, really love my waffle coffee. Like, that's like the best thing ever. And it's funny because like the creamer I got for it is like the super cheap Walmart branded coffee. So it's usually the coffee that's like it's or the Walmart branded coffee creamer. So usually that means it's going to be kind of meh, and it usually is kind of meh, but no, this was awesome. Let's see. Today I went to Dunkin' after school and ordered 2 chocolate Long Johns. The person working at the counter gave me a third free donut, and when I asked why, they said they weren't selling well on those. Am I complaining? No. Why? Because I love donuts. I would be the same way. Be like, oh yeah. Noah, how are you? Since we got a good amount of people in here, I do have a question since we've been talking about donuts and stuff like that. Okay, I need to know, what is your favorite donut and what is your favorite flavor of coffee? Intruders in the second exhibition room. Apprehend them at once. Oh, Jeebus. crap, let's get out of here fast! Which way's the exit?
We can get it from here. Should we? I'll
Get 'em.
reveal your true form.
Carlos likes jelly donuts. Jelly donuts are delicious. And how have you been, Noah? Have you grabbed your coffee today? The horrible chick doing that stuff to me came to me just now, 5 minutes after doing all that stuff, to say she's sorry. What is your weakness?
Curse attacks won't hurt it.
Curse attacks don't hurt it. It's weak to gunshots. Cool.
It can't take gunfire. Lock and load. Cut you up.
I'm gonna shoot you with somebody else that has more ammo.
Panther. Don't move.
And we're just gonna beat him up again because we need the experience right now. Hey, it's Persona. I'm like way behind you in the series. How's it going, Game Slayer? How have you been, my friend? Grab yourself a cup of coffee, my friend. Come, sit, chill with us a bit. Maybe grab a donut. While you're at it, let me know what your favorite kind of donut and coffee is. Vanilla cream? Don't give up, Dawn. Let's see. MT Gamer Guy likes iced coffee with sugar and creamer. And favorite donut is the chocolate long john. So what exactly is a chocolate long john? I gotta know. Kelly's favorite is the chocolate donut and any type of iced coffee with any type of sweetener. I can respect that. I can definitely respect that. Good, and getting it now. Awesome. Edarp likes chocolate donuts. How are you, my friend? Grab you some coffee. And you don't know on your coffee.
Hell yeah! A new move!
Awesome.
All right. And that was easy.
Right.
Show me
Get
your
'em.
true form.
It's a donut shaped like a bar. Oh, I know the one you're talking about now.
Go.
Powder donuts, I absolutely adore cinnamon. Awesome. Depends on which kind of donut we're referring to. If we're talking about specialty, Krispy Kreme, etc. type donuts, then I like just plain iced donuts. Okay. Man, I would love some Starbucks right now. How are you doing, Shiro? Welcome. You know, someday I'm gonna go to one of those Baskin Robbins and Dunkin' Donuts mix and get a donut and rip it into pieces and put it into a scoop of ice cream. That sounds amazing. Freya likes lemon-filled donuts. I like lemon-filled donuts a lot. You don't drink coffee, but you love vanilla chai tea. Respectable. Carlos likes iced coffee. Tried hot coffee, but I don't like it that much. I put enough creamer in my coffee to make my coffee like lukewarm, and that's usually why I do that. Justin Liu, how are you? I ate a donut before I did a play, and right after that donut, I had a massive headache. Ah, rough. I can see why you wouldn't be a fan of the donut then. And Shiro likes jelly-filled donuts. So how about you? How about you, Justin? What kind of donut do you like? We're gonna let you lunch it. Oh, that worked!
Scary how good I am.
I think they're...
Impressive.
yeah, they resist.
What's up, Persona?
Haze it!
Go, give me more.
Burn him up! Cat has a persona? Yes, the cat does.
Best Panther.
I've already got this one, but I need some more money, so give me some money. I so want one of those brownie batter blizzards from Dairy Queen. I haven't even got to try that yet, and I want to. I also have Baskin Robbins 3-ish minutes away from my apartment. Ice cream is probably the only thing that rivals my love for coffee. Not even gonna try to lie on that one. No, if comments are completely all caps and they exceed like a certain limit, I can't remember what the limit number was. But if they exceed a certain limit, it loses its mind and decides to nerf it. As far as my favorite donut, I'm actually a very simple individual. I like a donut with chocolate frosting, like the chocolate, like just chocolate icing on top of it, and sprinkles. It's gotta have sprinkles. I admit I am the simplest of souls, but that is what I like.
All right.
Someone had a test today, if I remember correctly. How did it go? Oh, he's angry.
We've got our sights set on them. The timing's up to you.
Focus.
I hope there are no intruders. Please, no.
I'll reveal your true
Why
form.
is he whimpering? Oh, simple. Did they just scream out stranger danger? Especially love their milkshakes. Whose milkshakes? I'm missing so much here. I gotta extend my chat here so I can see more. Okay. Because brownie mix blizzards. I want a brownie mix blizzard. Milkshakes. Haven't had donut in a long time. Sad. Coffee Dog loves chocolate vanilla ice cream with mint chocolate. With mint chocolate is much better. I love mint chocolate chip ice cream. I love that so much. Like it is. It's ooh happiness. Wait, you're yeah. You're the happiness.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Serves you right.
Beat him down. Boom! Love how he just gets a chair out of nowhere. This time I ate a donut was when I ate a whole glazed donut box. Man, I wish I could eat that much donut. I'd probably die. Let's have a baking party. We need to have a baking party and just bake a lot of donuts. Back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Pow! Love that vine.
Okay.
I want some mint chocolate
They were
chip
too
ice
weak to
cream,
bother
and I want
with.
some donuts. Man, y'all got me hungry. And when we put some mint chocolate chip ice cream in front of me, I'm the happiest doggo ever. I completely concur with that. Okay, we gotta find our way out of here. I presume it's up. It's.
I can see it.
Which one of these leads to up? Can't go over that. That one would probably actually pays us. It seems. Looking around.
Somewhere.
Too high to jump up there. This would be the spot I would think I could jump. I've killed all the enemies. Go back out this way.
I have something.
Check out, check out, check out, check out. Ah! You're blue!
Hey,
Does this painting look crooked to you? Let's take it off the wall.
this is...
That right there, Amazing Rayquaza, is back. See, Gaming. Stop it. Do it for the vine. I always thought Morgana had like a cigar in their hand. Golden brush, more like belongs to the trash. Oh my god. Well, that's apparently what Morgana thinks of that painting as he stomps all over it. Who cares about that shit? Just hurry up and try pushing it. Boop. Are we free? Freedom!
Yes!
Man, I wish I could eat shrimp tacos. I can't have shrimp. I'm allergic, and it makes me sad. Remember my doggo was happy when Mom dropped mashed potatoes on Thanksgiving. Man, I bet! My cat flips out anytime we have any kind of, like, meat in the house. Like, if I'm making a sandwich, my cat is trying its best to get to it before I have a chance to put it on my sandwich.
Whoa!
Hold on, Joker, don't you think that shiny building over there is kind of suspicious? Probably. Whoa, it's even gaudier than the rest of the museum. But I don't wanna. I didn't even notice Morgana said, but yeah, wasn't it so, like they're just hip hop, hip hop. I'm like, whoa, not someone who does not appreciate fine art, apparently. My cat will do that too, even if it sits next to me when I'm eating anything. It gives me a guilty look. Oh no, my cat, my cat doesn't even give me the guilty look. My cat goes, "You're gonna share," and will paw at my face or paw at my sandwich until she gets a bite of whatever meat is in it. Or if I'm cooking something with like hamburger or pork or anything like that, she's in the kitchen. Cause see, she it's my own fault. I taught her how to high five when she was small. Like I call her name and I go, and I call her name, and when I point at her, she gets up on her back legs and she puts her paw in my hand. The way we used to get her to learn that trick was by feeding her. So now she'll go out of her way to try to do the trick to get the food she actually wants. Now, well, give me your food. That's exactly what my cat does. Like, yes, now. The sad part is I kind of cave in, especially if I'm eating meat. For me, it's hit and miss. It's hit and miss if I'm going to give her anything. It depends on if she decides to wait on it. Dogs are ecstatic when you drop food. They sit near you and you see that hope in their eyes. Put some on the floor. Share with me. No, my dog's like, make a mistake. Make a mistake. Be a messy eater. That feels like something important will be hidden away in there. Let's go find out. I want to check something out first.
Hey.
I swear to God, if it's a trap and you just walk me into a trap. Oh, nope. See, I told you I love him.
Whoa!
I'm serving, now I'm serving and it's 9:12 p.m. Man, I understand that. Whoa, the hell? Fortunately, my cat doesn't care too much about people food because if she wanted it, it would be hard to stop 15 pounds of snuggly fur. People who have dogs don't know the hardships of vacuuming food off the floor. This is very true, but I do know the hardships of sweeping poop. Are these infrared lasers? There's no way we can get past them. This level of security only proves there's something worth protecting up ahead.
Hey.
Wait, there's something written on the sign. All personnel, this door can only be opened via the security room that lies beyond it. Please be cautious as it's impossible to open from the outside.
What?
So it's never going to open? How are we supposed to get past? Wait, that door. I think I've seen that pattern somewhere.
Yeah.
Ah, this is where they found the thing yesterday. Wait, the narwhal is still there. Yes, Dramojamark is still chilling out in the corner. He is a drill, you know. I'm pretty sure you operate conditions your cat zombies. It's the whole. Oh, what was it? It's essentially Pavlov's dog. Except it's a cat. Its best friend is the dog, though, so that would make sense. But no, we trained it instead with a bell. We trained it with high fives. And that's the worst part. You get her to give a high five, and man, you better have food, or she'll literally follow you throughout the house until you give it to her. You used to have a dog? See anyone with chicken or pig meat of any kind, and I'm like, I'll stop a gang of elite thieves. Just put lasers in their way with no way of disarming it. That's a pretty good way to do it. All right, there's no mistaking it. That's the same door I saw earlier. Guys, let's head back.
Huh?
What? Why? I think I know what real-world door that's based on. There may be another way to open
Let's
it.
head back.
In any case, I'll explain later. Come on, let's go. I'm hungry 1 second. Finally, then I see food, and I'm hungry. Ugh, I know that. Mark is in the corner, watching the game unfold, getting immersed in the story. Just look at the anticipation on his face. I know, right? It's like, I can't wait for more of this story. Yay! Oh, hi, Mark. I suppose we should listen to Morgana for the time being. Indeed we should, I guess. Listen to the gato, the kitty, the cat. Let's head home for today. We can come back here once we've hatched a plan. What happens if I try to go this way?
The cognition.
Aha, cool. We can save. But yes, he is Dramoja Mark, and I love him.
Looks like this place is safe.
Got a plan. Attack. I'm not going to attack the thing. Alright. Go back to the entrance. Ah, notice is killing me. Sinuses are a bad thing right now. We should leave and try to disengage the courtyard security. Now returning to the real world from Madarame's palace. Thank you for your hard work. You play Zelda? Yes, I've played many of the Zelda titles. I haven't played every Zelda game because I've missed out on some of the handhelds. But I've played Link's Awakening DX on the Game Boy Color. I've played, of course, Breath of the Wild, Ocarina of Time. I've played every version of Ocarina of Time. I actually haven't played Majora's Mask, and I need to. I played Wind Waker and loved it. Twilight Princess is probably still my favorite Zelda, with Link's Awakening following close behind.
Well,
my favorite Zelda game is Twilight Princess. Zombie, though, is an even bigger Zelda fan than me. I think we're almost halfway through. I'm starting to get a faint sense of the treasure near here.
Come on,
Oh,
man.
wow. We're making excellent time on this one. At this rate, Joker's gonna run a marathon. I'm so good at drawing, I just draw stuff like bread while my friend's here with an anime chibi. Link's Awakening, A Link to the Past. Actually, MT, if you're a Zelda fan and y'all haven't checked this person out, speaking of Link's Awakening,
Nakamama.
she's not here right now, but check out Mama Remy. She actually did an entire playthrough of Link's Awakening not that long ago. If you want to see a really good playthrough of it, go check her out. Guarantee you'll have a blast with it. And this is a good way to see what... Yeah, he is going to run forever. It's a good way to see how that game started off, because it's getting the remake on Switch soon. You're actually subscribed to it already? If you haven't watched her playthrough of it, go back and watch it. Like I went back and watched any stream for that game that I missed. Ah, she's one of your favorite streamers. Awesome. Mine too. Oh, okay. Wind Waker and Twilight Princess are my favorite games. I do want to play the Zelda games on here, but honestly, probably the person who's going to play them is going to be Zombie. Except for Link's Awakening. That'll probably be me who plays Link's Awakening. But Zombie knows more about Zelda mythos, lore, and canon than anybody that I know. And that is her series to play on. Can't play Majora's Mask without a guide. I can never stay on track, and I don't understand what I need to do and when. And the time constraint per path always gets me because I like to go slow. Man, she breezes through that game. She can do everything in it. That's her all-time favorite, Majora's. Or did it get beat out by Twilight? I don't know. Joker has to run a world record marathon. Congrats. How are we supposed to get past that door?
I don't know.
Oh, they actually are talking
Think
about
there's some kind of off switch somewhere?
Yeah, there's actually an Ask Zombie section.
Looks like this is where I come in. Mona? I have a suspicious place in mind.
Because I think the only ones she hasn't played, the only games she hasn't played are the handheld games. Except for she played Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask remakes on the 3DS. Overhyped, but I did love Ocarina of Time, but I also really liked the Oracle series on the Game Boy Color. Man, I forgot about those, but man, I love those too. That's one of the few games I actually have complete in box. I have the box, the manual, all that. When it comes to the old retro games, I usually don't keep all that stuff. Yes, we have an Ask, as said though, we have an Ask Zombie section, and I'll post a Discord link. Have a suspicious place in mind.
Remember?
Bring
This
back
shack
sugar
is the
crashing
basis for
snack.
Madarame's palace.
Gotcha. Take care, Nightmare. See you when you get back.
I actually scouted it out the last time we were here.
I think I forgot to turn the air conditioner.
So this was your plan from the start?
Correct.
Yes, indeed. Take care of yourself.
You only went scouting because you were bored.
Welcome back, Inker J.
So, where's this suspicious place?
It's on the second floor. I noticed an unnaturally hefty lock on a door up there.
If it's locked, that means there's something in there he doesn't want people to see.
What could it be?
But
I know what it
don't we
is.
wanna be opening
It is the
the door to
legendary
house?
stash of waffle coffee donuts.
Yes. And we're going to do that by opening the real one in front of Madarame's eyes. Basically, we're going to change his cognition that the door is unopenable.
In other words, when we open the one in Madarame's house, that area in his palace will open on its own?
Oh, that's cool. Like, I knew that was going to
Not
be it,
really
but like,
getting it.
by
Is that
changing
gonna
his
work?
perspective of an impenetrable door, he's going to have to. He's going to really mess with his head. That's cool.
Trust me, there's no chance it won't open. I think. You understand, don't you, Joker?
Random question. Okay. The two winners of this weekend's games were Splatoon again, and surprisingly enough, because I didn't think anyone would ask for it, retro games. I have a retro game night planned for Saturday now. So, my question unto you just so I have kind of an idea, because I already know what I'm going to personally play. But what are some retro games y'all really, really like? Gotta know, gotta hear it from you guys. Well, 100% sure that this is like 60% likely to work. Can't hurt to try, why not?
Well, yeah, but
Mega Man no hit run challenge. I have done that before in Mega Man 2. I wouldn't really classify Celeste as a retro game. I'd give it the retro aesthetic, but I'm trying, when it comes to retro, I'm trying to literally play anything that is at least 10 years old. Regret not owning a Wii U. I missed out on playing Wind Waker Remake. Man, it was good. Are you Game Champ 3000? No.
Why don't you trust me? It's worth
But I have
try.
watched them.
But even then, there's still that hefty lock we have to deal with in reality, right?
That's my dog. I have to go check on them. Be right back. Because he just, like, completely lost his mind. Y'all think on that for a second. I gotta go make sure no one's trying to get in my house. And we're back. Yay, life with pets. Okay. We are back. So I'm stuck in to get Z's waffle coffee. No! Actually, what it was, we have a teeny tiny cat that likes to get into places it's not supposed to, and it actually managed to get itself stuck right next to the dog's crate, and apparently scared the absolute mess out of the dog. Oh, we have a new dog in the chat. That does not sound like a dog. Yeah, my dog doesn't really sound like a dog. Zwei rarely sounds like a dog. Also, hello, Suki dog. How are you? Oh, could be the thunderstorm brewing. Nope, just the cat getting stuck next to its crate. Joel, are you sticking it again? Not this time. Not Joel this time. What is that? What is that? Wow! You are the dog. You are the coffee dog, Don. No worries. Yeah, so she got stuck behind this crate and meowed and apparently scared the flying bejesus out of him. I'm friends with 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why. I'm friends with 25 friends without the alphabet. I don't know why. Wow. Wow. Do not take my buckets, Justin.
That'll be a breeze.
And welcome back, Nymera. How are you?
Just give me a hairpin and I'll handle it.
You don't
It will
have
take some time,
thumbs.
though. Doing everything by myself in front of Madarame would be impossible. If only there was someone who could distract him for a while.
Oh, God. No!
Huh?
Yeah, he's looking at you.
Oh.
Who let the dogs out? No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Man, how are we even gonna get into his house? We'd get reported for sure if we force ourselves in.
Would have to change my name. Wait, what? To be frank, I'd have to change my name. Oh my God!
What?
I guess the only way is having you go nude.
That still makes me agitated.
What? Fancy you say that, Ryuji. I was just thinking the same thing.
It still bothers me that this is... Oh, she can't get a break. Ryuji, bad. Definitely bad. I love Ryuji, but this is bad. And a few others are in search of vegetable puns. Let us know if you have any. Oh my God, but I do have one. Well, it's a gourd pun. How do you fix a busted jack-o'-lantern?
Not saying you should really get naked.
It's simply the best excuse for you to enter Madarame's house without raising suspicions.
Give up. With a pumpkin patch! Ba-dum-pss. Carrots don't help my eyesight when I shove them into my eyes. Is oh my God! Nymera, why?
So we'd like for you to play the role of decoy, Lady Ann.
This is way too sudden! I mean, I don't even know where the locked door is!
Don't worry, I'll accompany you.
But that's still technically only me!
Uh,
Worst comes to worst, what if I get found out?
We can run into the palace. Or something.
Like, what happens if you actually run into the palace from inside the place? That sounds like it could be really bad. Skeleton puns are often humorous. Oh my God. What is happening to my chat? Heard it. Do I need to get undead? He is actually resting up. He's going to be having to go out of town for the weekend. Let us spray for a bout of ours. Oh my God.
I mean, you're not giving me much confidence in this plan.
Banning pre-shredded cheese in this country,
I
making
have to be
America
the
great again. Oh. Ah, that makes my head hurt. Cause man, there ain't no good options.
Lighten up. It ain't gonna be so bad. All you gotta do is trick Yusuke, have him take you to that room, then just open the door.
Beats every game to exist. No. Don't worry, when it comes to bone puns, I have a femur. Oh my god.
You make it sound so easy.
I mean, that pun was funny, final.
But if there's no other way, I don't have a choice. God!
I think we could possibly find another way.
Fine, I'll do it. For justice.
I mean, like, come on, I'm a walking 5-year-old and can kind of be a pervert at times, but boobies for justice is not what we need here.
Seriously, you better pull this off.
This is gonna go bad.
If it's for your sake, Lady On, I won't stop scratching even if all my claws were to break.
We'll be counting on you, Morgana. Don't let Yusuke notice you, alright?
What's going on with the chat? Can you tell me? Man, I have no idea. Peer pressure is bad, children, indeed. These puns are excellent. My brain is scrambled. Oh my god! Better pull this off, she said. Oh my god! On! No!
If he tries to force my clothes off, I'll tear that house down.
Though Jonas and I could always count on her to turn up. Oh my god!
I'm really gonna lose it if we do all this and the palace door doesn't open. Got it?
He won't be the one pulling things off. Yeah!
We're working to get dirt on that guy's crimes either way. It won't go to waste.
My brain.
Alright.
I can't handle all this. Just leave the puns to the end. I think y'all are doing a pretty good job, and y'all are giving him a run for his money today. These puns are sickening. Oh my god.
Tomorrow?
Earlier the better.
It's sort of like art. I mean, the puns here are kind of like art. Painful art.
Will Kitagawa-kun agree?
I don't know. Just say something like, I really need it to be tomorrow. That should work, yeah?
I'm right there with you. I feel you in that.
Okay.
I'll leave it to my cat. I'll get it open right before his very eyes. I've run out of vegetable puns. I've run out of veggies to pun about. In itself, they're pretty corny. Oh my god! I mean, that's supposed to be his. That's supposed to be Yusuke's excuse, is that he's doing it. He wants to have her pose nude for art. It was really funny because yesterday, like, he said that, and she was like, "Oh my god, oh no, nee," and like, the guys jumped dude's stuff about it, like, just absolutely screamed at him, this, that, and the other. He was like, he almost seemed offended that they thought that he had any kind of like sexual attraction towards her. He's like, "Oh, it's not because she's of the opposite sex or anything like that." Like, the way he said it was like the most backhanded thing you've ever been hit with. The look on her face was so depressing. She's like, "Oh wait, what? Really? Oh man." You get in touch with Yusuke? He asked me to come by tomorrow. Oh yeah, he fell for it. Do I really have to do this? Not doing the last one. I can't. This is awful. Yeah. Man, this is such a pain. We gotta open that door and have Madarame see it, right? Yeah, Morgana said that'll change his cognition. I don't get it. Oh, and one more thing. Let us know if any weird shit goes down, and we'll be there. We'll be there to back you up ASAP. Got it.
Now then.
Man, I hope not, because like that could do all sorts of horrible things for here. A palace is a reflection of how its owner views the real world. So if Madarame's cognition of reality changes, it's only natural that his palace would be affected. At least Yusuke's name isn't Jack. Woo! And all jokes aside, we really will need Lady On to strip for Yusuke. It's the only way. I mean, I think it could work just fine if we just get her in there and just not do that. Let's keep innocent minds. God, amen. I don't know how innocent anything's gonna be by the end of this.
Well then.
Lady On and I will head over to Madarame's house. Alright.
We'll be counting on you.
On, Morgana? We'll be counting on you. Me and Zombie are banned from going there. So all we can do is wait here. No, you two have something different y'all need to do.
What?
What do you mean? You have to wait inside the palace once that door opens. Sneak in and look for some kind of control room. We need to make sure the door can't close anymore after it's open.
Okay.
Oh, I get it. Okay, you can leave that to us. This is going to be interesting.
To think you'd really come. I assumed you were lying when you contacted me.
I'm sorry it was so sudden.
Oh, it's not a problem. But, as I told you yesterday, Sensei will be returning in about 20 or 30 minutes. So, I'm sorry if that causes some anxiety on your part.
No, right now she's wearing clothes. I can see it right there in the corner.
That's why I'm here today, damn it.
Or she's got something on her. Just in case. Wait. Just in case. Just in case. Just in case. Tremoja mark. The real irony of him being like a freaking drill. Just in case.
What was that?
Oh, no. It was nothing.
I'm really worried about what's about to happen here. His time has come! Narwhal, the holy saver!
Have you gained some weight?
What?
You think so? I weigh the same as always.
Okay.
Maybe I'm bloated today.
Okay, I gotta shrink this down for you guys. Oh my god. Okay. You know, Jemojimon being this epic drill thing could be definitely a metaphor for what a lot of teenage boys probably thought watching this game. Man, we've had some close calls on this stream before. I had to be careful.
So then, can you, get ready here?
I need to take my clothes off, right?
That poor skirt is gotta be absolutely just destroyed. How many shirts did you manage to put on? Because, like, I know there's, like, that massive shirt challenge that, like, really mess with people. What did you do? True art right here. Indeed. Man, that fashion style. Good choice.
Yes, please.
I'm embarrassed. Could you look the other way?
Where is our little cat friend? Do not PG-13 at M-rated game.
Oh.
Phew, that was tight.
Tight? No, I'm doing this for art.
Oh. That flannel about to bust. I know, right?
Don't look over here, okay? Hey, your sensei's coming back soon, right?
I believe so.
Do you think we could do this somewhere else then? A little more atmosphere would be lovely.
Narwhal.
This should be good enough.
Yeah, definitely. This whole entire scene just seems to be just like, just playing that on infinite loop.
But wouldn't a room with a lock be a bit better?
A lock?
Must a girl say more?
Like, come on!
But the only one with a lock is Sensei's room.
That makes more
Then
sense.
why not there?
I can't intrude. Besides, I don't have the key.
He says he doesn't have the key.
It's okay. That's why I'm here.
Go, Catman, go!
I'll just use this hairpin.
Takamaki-san, are you about... You were wearing all this?
There's Morgana just chilling in the background.
Don't you think it's cool today?
Could you imagine the train ride over? Just Yeti walking your way down there looking like the Stay Puft Marshmallow? I mean, just like... How? How did she fit in the train?
I suppose so.
She's such a troll. Na Catman!
Right? That's why a change of location would be nice. I mean, I'm gonna take it all off.
True. It might make for a better
There's no way she
picture
could have
in
fit
front
in
of
the
my
train
models.
unless it was empty.
Uh-huh, that's right.
She may even be willing to try out various expressive poses for use in a dynamic composition.
Okay.
What kind of poses?
Lady On, you have to act. Get back in character.
Weirder than the narwhal is also like this juicy drama.
Let's go.
Mark's like, I gotta see all that's going on,
just
man.
Starting to get in the mood.
Wait, if you wander around, Sensei will...
Oh, it's so hot.
We really can't use any other room.
Hey, why not this one?
Please wait!
I'm counting on you, Mona.
I just got major deja vu. Alright, we are
You
here.
seriously gonna be able to pull this off? She was saying stuff like, I'll just seduce him with my acting, but that sounds out of her league.
I mean, she's doing a pretty good job. He doesn't seem like he's that hard to bolster up, man. He's more excited than our narwhal friend here. I'm sorry, Uncorrupted Wolf, but you just got here. That's not how this works.
Plus, we ain't got one sign this place is gonna open. Isn't Madarame coming home soon?
Where's this going?
On top of that, even if Mona's able to unlock the door, how's he gonna show it to Madarame?
Narwhal's making me laugh. Just look at them eyes, them hungry eyes. All of our mods are handpicked, are handpicked from viewers that are here for a long period of time, active in the community, and show an aptitude for being able to both handle rough situations and be good with people. it takes a long time for them to gain not only my trust, but the trust of the viewers here before we make anybody a mod.
And then even if they do show it open, any normal person
That's
would just
the
close it right up again. Doesn't that mean we only got a few seconds to get in? To be blunt, won't it be a miracle if this works?
I mean, we believe in miracles. Let's just wait and see.
Yeah. It's almost time.
Please, can you just wait and...
Wow.
What's past here?
Martin needs popcorn and he's set. I need to give him a little bucket of popcorn.
That's...
Yeah, the level design for this level is absolutely amazing. All that jumping he does in the beginning of the game, and they can't jump those little bears. I know, right?
So the door Mona mentioned is up ahead.
I keep telling you, you can't.
You're still not done? It's hard to do this with cat paws.
See, that's what I was wondering what was going on. I would love some popcorn.
Is something the matter?
Chopper Dave, we have Piff.
So, what is this room?
It's a storage area for old paintings.
Storage. Hey, Kitagawa-kun. Why don't we do it in here?
Oh my, how lewd.
Excellent timing for a loot button.
I won't be embarrassed if we go somewhere nobody can find us.
Only Sensei can go in there.
Please. I want to be alone with you.
Oh my, how lewd.
All of this just sounds horrifically wrong.
Somewhere like quiet. You know, where we won't get interrupted.
You sound like you're trying to do something a lot more. Yeah, and yes, she did say please. She is sounding like, oh, just no, just all of the note from
Really
this.
going to buy that terrible act?
Thank you.
Stay focused.
Hmm?
Oh, it's just so frustrating that my feelings aren't getting through to you. Kitagawa-kun, do you not like girls like me?
No.
I thought this
that's
was to
not
get
true.
you drawn and painted, not, ooh, like you're making this even worse than it already was.
How is that working on him?
I know a lot of guys this kind of stuff
Please.
works on.
We can continue this inside.
Grade A acting, top notch, Oscar worthy. I know people that this would actually work on, and that's the sad part. I know a lot of people this would work on, and that's the sad part.
Sure. I mean, no, we can't go in there. It's locked anyway, so...
Love it, and stop.
Fine. This is too embarrassing. I'm leaving.
But...
Let's just do it in here, okay?
what do I do? I'm home.
Perfect timing.
Sensei!
Yusuke?
All right, it's open.
Oh boy.
Huh?
Oh
What are you
boy.
doing there?
You do nothing, Yusuke. I'm in a room that's dark.
It's not...
It's very dangerous considering that this door has a lock on it that he could just close it and lock us in there forever.
What?
Not in there.
I wonder what's in there.
Nothing's happening. I wonder what's... Hmm?
Woo! Run.
They seriously did it!
Stay on your guard.
Oh, right. These could come back on at any second. Let's go.
Ah!
All right.
Let's find the control room quick. The path's gonna close up if we... The path's gonna close up if we dick around for too long. Considering the bromance has been going on, that could get really awkward. But it's just gonna be me and you for a bit if we run into any enemies. You good?
Oh my, how rude.
Just you and him dicking around. Let's kick some tail. Yeah, I'll be counting on you to dick around with the best of them. Damn it, already? Hey, what do you want to do?
Hey.
The real problem is the fact that we gotta handle this with just the two of us. Anyways, I'll leave timing up to you, dude.
I can see it.
Oh, him a big bad. We may not be able to handle this, dude.
Sorry.
Yo, you're gonna let us through right now! Who are you? I see, that attire. You must be the thieves who dare threaten Lord Madarame! Oh! Chopper Dave, we have uh-oh.
They got past the security system? You cannot go any further. You are trespassing on Lord Madarame's territory.
We're in his mind!
You guys ain't got nothing on us. I'm more scared of screwing up and having On yell at me. What's up, Persona? Eat this!
Oh! Pain. That's what we call that. Pain.
Go down!
Resistant to dark. Okay.
Persona!
Hit him hard! Okay.
Persona! Huntress! Ravage them!
All of mine he's resistant to.
Get wrecked!
That did a lot. What did that just do? Oh god. Paid.
It's time. This isn't it.
Oh.
Using it.
Just in case.
Persona!
Hit him again! There we go. Looks like a Goron. It kind of looked like Wild Mutt from Ben 10 too. Leave the timing to you. We have to beat it. Oh my god! Just that's it. It's all done. There you go. He's a Yeti monkey. I think he did. I think he did say get wrecked. Hey, it's me. Wait, what? That thing's real tough when it's just you and me. It'd be a pain in the ass if we got spotted again. Anyways, let's turn off that security system.
Takamaki-san, this is bad.
Are these the lights?
How bad?
What the...
Isn't this Sayuri? Why are there so many of them?
I have no idea.
Get out.
Sensei, what is the meaning of this?
Okay.
I suppose I can't keep quiet now that you've seen this. Truth be told, I'm in severe debt. I handmade these Sayuri copies and have been selling them through a special connection of mine.
Why?
The real Sayuri was stolen by one of my pupils long ago. I assume they begrudged my strictness. That moment was quite a shock for me. Since then, I've been mired in a terrible artist block.
I say I don't believe you, dude.
Because of this distress, some of my pupils handed their ideas over to me from time to time. I knew I couldn't keep that up, so I attempted to recreate the Sayuri a number of times. However, it resulted in nothing more than replicas. That's when someone came to buy the paintings, knowing, well, they weren't original. It's all my fault. I couldn't pay the price of being famous. As expectations for me rose, it reached a point where I had no choice but to keep making them.
We're going to ask a classier question than what we normally do here. I want to ask a random one, though. What is either A, your favorite painting, or B, a piece of art that stuck to you somehow?
I needed money to further your talents. I ask that you please forgive your cowardly teacher.
Man, are you kidding me?
Please, don't.
Screen by Edvard Munch, a very good piece. Music can count. It is art.
Hold on. Something doesn't add up. If the original painting got stolen, how did you make copies of it?
I happened to find a finely detailed photograph of it in an art book.
Uh-huh.
So you managed to sell copies of a photo of the original? I'm not sure how this works, but don't people
I guess
who
we
buy
could count
paintings
gaming in
generally
it
have a
as
keen
well.
eye for the fine arts? This sounds like a lie to me.
What would you know?
You'd be surprised.
Something just doesn't feel right.
Leather Lace by Stevie Nicks and Don Henley. Huh.
Lady On! This one seems different.
Sayuri.
We have the original.
This is the real Sayuri.
It sticks to you because you grew up with that music. Alright. Gives you kind of that feel of home, basically.
But you just said a moment ago that it was stolen.
That's a replica.
The plot thickens!
It's nothing of the sort. This painting kept me going. It's the reason I made it this far.
One of my favorite pieces of all time. It's a lot of people's favorite, but I don't care. I love the look of it. Is Starry Night by Van Gogh.
Sensei, don't tell me.
Battle Clash at the Big Bridge is one of my favorites. The 13-2 is my second favorite reproduction of it. Not familiar with that one. Also like Scorpion's Journey, Death Leopard, and Kiss. Starry-Eyed, a musical? I don't think I know that one. Song resonates with me very much. Chasing Pavements by Adele. Another great choice. Starry Night is beautiful. Starry Night is beautiful. It's one of my all-time favorite paintings. Back when I used to draw all the time, that was one of the things that inspired me to draw.
Fake. Yes,
Even though my
a
talent
counterfeit.
is nowhere.
I heard
My
there was
my
a counterfeit spreading around, so I bought it.
my artistic type is nowhere like that, but you can see the influence that piece has in almost everything I draw.
So you're telling me the actual artist behind the painting bought a counterfeit? That's pushing it.
You're lying, Sensei. Please, just tell us the truth.
Come on, old man.
You too? I've reported you to my private security company.
What?
What private security company? A salty-faced Madarame had just you.
I had it set up to deal with some problematic paparazzi, but I never thought it'd come in so handy.
Please, wait. Let's talk about this.
You can talk all you want.
If yes, they're bullying
that
me.
Includes you, Yusuke.
Lady On, let's run!
Cat.
Cat, where did it?
Haha.
There's no point.
We're
They'll
gonna.
be here
Awesome.
within 2 minutes.
Takamaki-san!
At 2, Yusuke. What about you, Joel? What would be a piece of art that stuck with you somehow? Let me know what truly bonds to your soul. Has given you some kind of inspiration in
Yeah,
some
let's
form
go.
of fashion. Okay.
Whoa!
Wow. What was this? Man, first Kamoshida and now Madarame. Are all palace rulers like this?
Focus. Come on, man.
I'm gonna wait, turn the security off first. I was gonna try to grab the map. Okay.
All right.
Oh yeah, this is the room. So, which one's for the security? Narwhal. Narwhal is like juicy. Oh my god. Disengaging security protocol. Sweet! Now the lasers in the courtyard should be off for good. And that would be my cat. Well, that's mission complete. Come on, let's get out of here. Hey, who's there?
Whoa!
Crap, let's make a run for it. And it's all gone.
All right.
Looks like the security's totally off. Let's get back and meet up with the others. Narwhals living in the ocean, making a commotion.
I hope those two managed to get away.
I don't know why I love that song, but I do. Oof. Nice catch, creepy dude. A cat.
Oh.
Poor Morgana.
I thought I was gonna die. Hey, will you let go already?
Oh, I'm guessing he's gonna be another one for our team.
Oh no! I didn't mean to push him so hard. Are you okay? Wake up!
See, cat bad, coffee dog good. No one ever thought that you were not good, coffee dog.
Who are you all?
Calm down, Kitagawa-kun. It's me.
Takamaki-san.
Yep.
That means you two are... I don't recall ever seeing this cat costume before, though.
Eh,
What is this place?
he's fine, let's go.
We're inside Madarame's heart.
He's like, wait, do what now?
Inside Sensei's heart? I'm sorry, Takamaki-san, but are you sure you're feeling okay?
Nope, not at all.
She ain't lying. This is what that bastard truly feels. He's is nothing but a greed-filled money
You
grubber.
woof away.
Enough of this rubbish!
Kitagawa-kun, didn't it cross your mind that something wasn't right about Madarame?
That's...
You may not want to believe it, but this is another reality as viewed through Madarame's eyes. This is his true nature.
This repulsive world?
I mean, I think it's pretty, but...
Just who are all of you?
I guess you could say we're a group that changes the hearts of rotten crooks.
If everything you say is true, then the sensei I know doesn't exist.
You gotta snap out of it.
Still, he has kept me safe these past 10 years. My gratitude
I don't know
for
why,
that
but I
just
thought,
disappeared.
like, maybe there Morgana was... Maybe there were Morgana with narwhal ships. Man, that'd be kind of weird.
You're gonna forgive him? At this rate, you'll...
What
Are
happened?
you okay?
I'm trying to be rational about this, but my emotions are overwhelming me.
Okay.
Sorry, but we don't have time to dawdle. The security level's gone through the roof. We need to get out of here at once.
There's sea lions. Wait. Cat li- Oh! But, oh my god. We'll make it a thing now. Morgana X sea lions. Or narwhals. Get up.
No, it's all right.
I'm gonna take this boy out of here. Weird, creepy dude.
Yes.
We need to hurry out of here. That said, we have an amateur with us now. Let's try to avoid fighting as much as possible.
How could this be?
So this is inside of Sensei's heart. A famed museum such as this. I'm pulling a Morgana. I gotta step on it. This painting. Do you recognize it? We were thinking this might be his past pupils or something. But why are there paintings of them here? Technically, those aren't actually paintings. They're the pupils themselves. Madarame saw them as objects. So that's what they're in here. That's what they are in here. Oh, and we found George too. Cool looking dots. Most likely going to be silent for the rest of the stream, but I'll say goodbye when I leave. All right, MT Gamer guy. We'll talk more later. For now, let's get out of here. I was about to say he needs to have something about the statue. Oh crap!
The exit is right there.
I love how my tablet crashes whenever I go fast through a video. Wait, what?
Who is it?
Oh, hun, that's quite the look.
What the?
Talk about bullshit clothes. First a king, now some kind of shogun.
Welcome to the Museum of the Master Artist, Madarame!
Okay. Wow. What's your guys' favorite urban legend? That's a good question. Do newer internet urban legends count? Because, like, if we're gonna go to, like, newer internet urban legends, like, I would classify The Rake as probably my favorite. If we're going into older stuff, Talking about urban legends, or are we talking about like mythological creatures and stuff? Like are we talking about like chupacabra stuff, or are we talking about like the man with a hook for a hand who escaped the prison and yada yada yada. Favorite urban legend is Urban Dictionary. Oh my god. The only artist he is a con artist. That's a good one, Final.
Sensei? Is that you?
Sorry, but that hair is ugly as damn. Man, yeah, it is. Spring Hill Jack is a creepy son of a biscuit here in the UK. I've actually heard of him. Both, I guess. Okay. As far as like urban legends, like legendary stories that are told over a campfire and stuff like that, it'd probably be the one of the woman of which in the 1950s had like the beehive style hairdo that apparently had spiders lay eggs in it and came crawling out of it. And as far as like urban legend style creatures, it'd be a toss-up between the Hellhound and the Mothman. You jump over a 2-story house. Spooky.
That attire.
Disgusting.
This is all one big lie, isn't it?
My usual ragged attire.
There's so much that I've researched in the realm of urban legends and myths and monsters and creatures. I could talk all day on that.
Besides a famous person living in that shack, I have another home. Under a mistress's name, of course.
I'm almost impressed.
Such insincerity.
If the Sayuri was stolen, why was it in the storage room? And if you had the real one, why make copies?
Because if it's stolen and you can sell copies, people will pay a lot for it.
If it's really you, Sensei, please tell me.
Foolish child, you still don't see?
Money!
Painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was all a perfectly calculated staging.
The red and blue Japanese urban legend of Bloody Mary of the internet thingy. I'm not familiar with that one, but that does bring me to another one of my favorites, the Slit-Mouthed Woman. When they introduced the spirit into Dead by Daylight, a lot of people were hoping that instead of the spirit, they would have introduced the Slit-Mouthed Woman. I like the spirit, I like the mythos used for it, but man, it practically wrote itself with how they were setting it up. I really wish they'd gone with the Slit-Mouthed Woman. Absolutely horrifying.
What do you mean?
Let me see. How does this sound?
So what is everyone here's favorite urban legends? What's your favorite creepy thing? Favorite urban legend or favorite mythological, like, I say mythological creature, but instead of mythological creature, let's go with cryptid. Your favorite cryptid, like the Rake, or Hellhounds, or Bigfoot, the Yeti, Loch Ness Monster. What's your favorite?
I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price, though. Ha! How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that.
Yep. Not just brother. Hero Brian.
No.
The worth of art is purely subjective. Thus, this is a legitimate business transaction.
Timo, spawn of Satan, cancer himself. Mama Remy! Hello! Boop! I hit your button! Welcome, Mama Remy, how are you?
Though I doubt a brat like you would ever
I hope you are well, my friend.
Scheme.
You keep going on and on about
I believe the
money
Yeti is a
this,
killer.
money that.
I don't do creepy, but the who was But Who Was Phone Creepypasta will be the only one I will never forget. Who Was Phone? You have to send me that one. Favorite cryptid is werewolf, direwolves, or wolfmen. I am very well. There are many differences.
No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
So how have you been, my friend Mama Remy? We're discussing spoopy things. I don't know if you know, this one is called Drip, Drip, Drip. Drip, Drip, Drip is a urban legend of, if I remember correctly, and correct me if I'm wrong, it's, there are a couple different variations of it. One of which is with a child in a house. Another time it's like at a college, and another time it's like it's a apartment situation where you have someone whom of which is in their room. They hear a dripping noise, and they don't investigate it. They decide to stick it out and stay in their bed and don't do anything. And the killer has painted something upon their wall, basically akin to, I hope you slept well, or da-da-da, or you should pay attention to noises and stuff like that in your house, or something along those lines. I can't remember the exact one for that one because it was so long ago that I heard it, and yours may be completely different. Tired, but I can't sleep, so mobiled you? It's not really creepy. It's terribly, terribly written, but it's funny. And it's the first one I ever heard. It sent it to me that I gotta hear it.
You're supposed to be an artist, right?
Can we not talk about this? It's 12 a.m. for me.
Other people's work?
I mean, Amazing Rayquaza, something you kind of need to know. I'm predominantly a horror channel.
Art is nothing but a tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
I always have to warn people of that. Like, we do, like, bloody games and scary games and tell scary tales. DJ, how are you? Come, sit, chill, grab some coffee, my friend. That lipstick, though. Yeah, I can't get over that lipstick.
God.
The one I know is a child in the house, and you basically just described it, but the one I heard a lot involves a dog licking the owner's hand, and they go to sleep. Yeah, see, I have heard that one, too, because that's another variation on it, where you have the person, they went to sleep in their bed, they're laying in their bed, and their security thing, like their security of mind was to lay their hand off the side of the bed, and the dog would come up and lick their hand, and that's how they knew everything was okay. They wake up in the morning after hearing the dripping noises and see that their dog has been graphically posted upon said wall, and painted out amongst it is the guy said that humans can lick too. That's like one of the oldest ones I ever heard. Zombie screams are horror to me. This kid's having a midlife crisis.
But what about the people who believe in you? Who think you're a master artist?
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke.
Yes, you just described it. Yes! See, I've heard a lot of them. I'm a walking compendium of that. What do you mean? Audio in game, or this, or?
Don't rise against me. Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
You'll have to post a link to that somewhere for us, Shiro. Like on the Discord.
To think I was under the care of this wretched man.
Is anyone else having any kind of auditory issues?
You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas. After all, it's much easier to steal the futures of children who can't fight back.
Are you kidding me?
I can't believe this.
My personal favorite is Something Is Wrong with Chimney 17. I don't know if I've heard that one. The name sounds familiar, but I don't know if I've actually heard it.
Livestock are killed for their hide and meat. This is no different, you fool. But I tire of this little chat. It's time that I...
You are unforgivable.
Phew! Oh, God. Oh, and that sneeze was painful. It hurt my chest.
It doesn't matter who you are. I won't.
Phew! Phew! Ow! God, that hurt. How's it going, Spy? How are you? Come, sit. Try not to sneeze. And chill with us for a bit. Have yourself some coffee. And thank you everyone for the bless yous. Spy Ninja CWC, Daniel, and PZ4 Regina fans. Welcome! It's a mouthful of a name, so I'm going to call you Spy, but thank you. Grab some coffee, my friend. Or you could have some tea, I guess.
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You damn
Why does everyone want to put tea in my coffee?
Then dispose of these thieves.
Oh boy.
Get back!
How amusing.
Huh?
What? And now we're stealing my candy. What? No! No! I'm going to share mine publicly because the longer version, it's incredibly short, has content I don't remember being there. Oh.
It seems the truth is stranger than fiction, huh?
Kitagawa-kun?
I wanted to believe it wasn't true. I had clouded my vision for so long. My eyes were truly blind. Blind and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man.
Did you just come to do commands? Because, man, we haven't heard Daybot in forever. I do love this music here. Okay. What you got, man?
Have you finally come to your senses? How foolishly you averted your eyes from the truth. A deplorable imitation indeed. Best you part from that aspect of yourself. Let us now forge a contract. I am thou, thou art I. The world is filled with both beauty and vice.
Oh, stop
It is
that.
time you teach people which is which.
Very well.
It's a Kitsune mask.
Come. Goemon!
And he rips it off so fabulously. Now that's fantastic!
Sight. Imitations they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle. Though the flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish!
Whoa, this is impressive!
Jesus.
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be death.
Good luck with that.
Where are my guards? Kill them all!
The children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon?
This is
How many
awesome.
dreams did you exchange for riches?
The
No
cat
matter
came
what it
back when you
takes,
meow.
I will bring you to justice.
See what you're made of.
Very well, bring it on.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. That's actually a really cool looking one right there.
You are in the presence of Lord Madarame!
Those are Kingus.
On your knees, intruders!
Rather not.
I learned much from you, Madarame. In order to see authenticity, one must be dispassionately realistic.
He even has a foxtail.
With
That
Goemon
golden
by
suit,
my
though.
side, I can now ascertain
That
your
mask had to
true
hurt. It
self
did, but
without
man, he
any
ripped it off
reservations.
effortlessly. Just woo!
I am thou.
Almost dead.
Skull's out!
Holy Christ!
Persona! You're mine.
Looking cool,
Persona! Go down.
Looking cool, Joker!
Ravage them!
Come on!
Looking
Go steal my bucket!
Persona! There!
Looking cool, Joker!
Let's see. Persona! That's not right.
This is something.
Go!
All right, there! Drop the baton and follow up! Get ready!
Hit everything.
Persona!
Persona!
Chop him up.
Moving!
Focus! Gotta hurt!
Let's go. Ravage them!
Oh crap!
Persona! How about this?
I am thou.
I love the fact that it's Goemon.
Dizzy.
Oh.
You're dizzy!
Come!
It'll be a lot harder to land a hit!
Everything I have has ice. I need to change that up some.
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
What just happened? 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 Mavs Gaming, join the zombies! Welcome! Have a wonderful time here. Grab yourself some coffee, sit and chill with us. Anyone know anything about Streamlabs? I know a good bit about Streamlabs. And also have a wonderful night, Amazing Riguaza. Grab you some decaf on the way out and chill, my dude. Take care, and I hope your day goes great tomorrow. Pegasus! Hello, Spy. Yeah, go ahead and shoot it to us. We'll see what we can do. I mean, why not?
Down.
Oh! Did you see that? That was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was nuts. How's it going, Mavs? How are you? Am I pronouncing your name right? If I've pronounced it wrong, please correct me so I can pronounce it properly.
With this power.
No, I was trying to stop the screams. I'm sorry. That was ridiculous. That was so awesome. Persona's at level 15. Yeah, he pronounced it 42010. 420. Okay. What's the other males? Okay. Apparently I gotta avoid that.
Yusuke, you've just thrown your bright future down the drain. I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming an artist.
Madarame!
420 out of 10. Ah, okay. I assumed, but I'm sometimes like off on the pickup there, so I was like, in case there's actually something that's meant to that, I don't want to be wrong.
You'll forever rue the day you dared defy me.
Ruing! Awesome, Mavs. It's a pleasure to have you here with us. Grab yourself a cup of coffee. Sit, chill, enjoy some awesomeness. Ah, you're a friend of Pegasus. Well, any friend of Pegasus is a friend of ours here. Also, to everyone who hasn't gone and seen Pegasus yet, boop. Make sure you go and check out the wonderful Pegasus Angels gameplay.
Kitagawa-kun!
Awesome! So how's the game been so far? So far it's been pretty good.
Why can't I move?
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
What a disgrace I am.
Sad man.
Come on, just listen to her.
What if I said you said my name wrong and it's supposed to be Shiro? I mean, if that's how it's supposed to be pronounced, but I know how Shiro is supposed to be pronounced. Like, I know how that word is supposed to be pronounced. I mean, I'm not a Sans fan. Are you sure? Are you sure you're not?
I'm no fool. Strange people have been coming by for years, and the plagiarism was an everyday affair. But who would want to admit that the man they owed their life to was doing
This
such
is a
terrible
really
things?
sad part of this.
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
I have a tiny crush on this. Tiny!
Well, he is the one who painted the Sayuri. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
You mean 'cause he raised you?
I never knew my father. I was told my mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident when I was 3. That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
Anyways, gotta activate lurker mode, studying for final exam tomorrow. Good luck, my new friend! Have yourself a lurker mask. Lurker mode, go! Hopefully, the background noise of a random dude who meows and constantly screams can help you study. Take care, Mavs. Seriously, good luck on your test. Let us know how it turns out. What if I change my channel name for one day and call it Shiro? I think it'd be kind of silly, but if you want to do it, go for it. But I'm going to ask you where she's rowing to. Everybody show him some love. Tell him, wish him some good luck. Send him plenty of coffee to keep him up. Wait, where's the coffee? Coffee for you. Bam. We start at 9:30. If I remember correctly, my time zone is Central. I started at 9:30. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So the only days off we have are Sunday and Monday.
Heard?
To be honest, I don't remember much about my mother either. I did everything I could for Sensei.
So yeah, definitely let us know. Or,
he changed.
if you're busy and can't pop by a stream, you can also always let us know, whoop, in the Discord.
treat the Sayuri, the very foundation of his art, like that.
A lot's happened to you, huh?
When you had mentioned plagiarism, deep down, I knew you were right. That's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth. I'm sorry.
I like his costume. I would personally say no worries, because I say no worries to everybody. No worries, I got you. No worries, I got you, fam. We got this.
I'm grateful for the chance to face what I had been denying all this time.
You're way too serious, man. That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
Maybe look at him a little less.
For real.
What are you going to do now?
I love him to death, but look at him a little less.
I don't know.
We can't help the fact that Madarame's gone and changed. But we can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
That reminds me, you mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
Have you heard the rumors? The ones about the phantom thieves that steal hearts?
Look at him a little
Don't
more.
tell me.
Oh my god. Oh god. Why did we stay in the palace? Why didn't we leave? We left when we got on. Why didn't we leave when we got this dude? Joker has a long cape. The new Batman, but Batman called the Joker his enemy. Cause game logic.
We'll talk later. We need to scram.
When did my clothes change?
You're noticing this now? When we need to
Just
run?
noticed that now?
Thank you! This is why I like
Save it for
Ryuji so
after.
much, because
Let's
he's
go.
a lot like me. He's like, seriously? This is when you're gonna talk about it? Bye! Oh. People, come on.
I see.
Oh, the place where I get coffee. And he even gets coffee. Everyone else gets like other things, he gets coffee. Love him to death. Kitsune furry. Oh my god.
And because of that, this PE teacher's had a change
Evil
of heart.
Mickey. Yeah, I forgot to say the evil Mickey. Because it always pops up. It is an evil Mickey. I need like a gif of that.
Thieves who steal hearts. To think they truly exist.
Yes, we do.
Indeed. I have to believe your words, especially after seeing a world like that.
I mean, now you can be one too.
So, your plan with Madarame-sensei, with Madarame, is to force a change of heart, correct? Let me join, as a member of the Phantom Thieves.
There we go.
Had I faced reality sooner, this may have been avoided. I must put an end to this, for the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed as well. That is the most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner, my father.
Civil, huh?
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyways.
Only got 14 days until summer. Excitement! Very much excitement.
Good news, everyone!
Summer's on its way!
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe. Remember how we mentioned this on our way here?
Madarame is a man
What's
who
summer?
has the art world under his
Summer
thumb.
is death to
He
me.
has connections to many organizations.
I'm a zombie. I begin to decay out in the sun.
If someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out. We have no option but this.
Kitagawa-kun.
Think of all the Starbucks I can have. Oh, I would love some Starbucks.
It's a deal then.
I love for this headache I've got, like, right behind my eye to stop. Gotta love sinuses.
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now. I hope we get along, Yusuke.
It's the ultimate Piff Master. I've been lurking. Did you say you wanted a GIF? I need a GIF of an evil Mickey. Do you think you have the capability for evil Mickeys?
You better not slow us down.
I'll do my best.
Oh, and no nude paintings.
So that was all a plan. Well, that's quite daring, Takamaki-san.
It wasn't my idea, it was theirs.
What else were we supposed to do? It's his fault for going on and on about the nude modeling thing.
Again, I asked, why does Anne care about Yusuke? Because she... The only thing I could think of was because she was in a similar situation.
I haven't given up on that yet, though.
Give it up!
There you go.
Oh, that reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame. Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san. And just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
What did he say?
Awesome, Piffmaster.
He was complaining to the
If you have the
security
ability to,
company
it's
how he
appreciated,
couldn't
but
even catch one high
don't
school
put yourself
girl.
out on it. Make sure you keep yourself well and okay.
However, he's still furious about it, and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
I mean, how can you take legal action against the other two? They weren't even there. Welcome back. Did you see the new Persona? Did you see Goemon? Because that makes me happy.
Legal action? He's acting way too desperate. Maybe he still has more secrets.
If he were to act, it'd be after the exhibit is over. Any scandal during the show would be his loss.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model is over, this happens?
We'll have to force a change of heart before then if we're to dodge this legal action thing. Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the exhibit is still open.
New Persona is pretty cool. It is. See, I love the legend of Goemon himself, as well as I love. They also made an anime series and a video game series based on Goemon as well. They're a little more comedic. There's a game called Mystical Ninja Goemon on the Nintendo 64, which is one of my favorite RPGs ever made.
By the way, what is this?
Huh? A cat.
A cat. See, this is why Ryuji is my spirit animal.
But it's talking.
You have a problem with that?
Alright, it's not too hard to make guess. I will be okay. Alrighty. I'm just going to just starring Goemon. Well, that's the SNES series. There's literally just one called Mystical Ninja Goemon on N64. And there's 1 and 2. The second one wasn't actually all that good, but 1 was fantastic. But 2 is definitely the more expensive of the two of them, because 2 is a lot harder to get your hands on.
No, not really.
But it is one of my all-time favorite games.
Why not?
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
Do you wish to draw me? You better bring out the best of me in that case.
Yes! Get him, Morgana!
Hey, don't touch me like...
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
Yes! You know the thing. Draw me like one of your fridge cats!
Oh.
Ironically enough, if you are a Konami fan or a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, a lot of the characters in the Mystical Ninja Goemon series actually appear as cards in the Yu-Gi-Oh series, including the Mystical Ninja Goemon himself, Grandmaster Yai, and Grandmaster Sasuke.
I didn't bring any money.
Never mind. He's just weird.
Hey.
I hope you aren't up to no good. Don't forget you're still under probation. Got that? One misstep and you're finished. No good.
No.
What's wrong about changing the hearts of criminals? We're doing the right thing. I can't remember the chubby ninja's name. Legal action. This ain't funny. Does sound problematic. If the police hear about this, they'll totally get in touch with the school. We'll get expelled for sure this time. School would be the least of our worries. We'd end up arrested, unlawful entry, defamation. Guess that means we really can't afford to F it up this time. Yeah, from here on out is what really matters. Let's do it.
Hey.
I'm afraid of showing my weebiness, even though there's like an anime club at school. Man, I never cared. I was the biggest nerd in school and just didn't care who saw. Does he need to ask that every day? Yes, he does, apparently. We just need to change his heart before he presses charges. Try to focus on that problem for now. Yeah.
Now listen up.
Don't go near the busy places. You hear? I'm not at fault if you get involved in any shady business. Oh, I was hoping we could make coffee together. I'll make some coffee, because I can.
Hey.
Or I can't make coffee, because apparently I'm too exhausted. Weebs are the best people. Usually it's a term that a lot of like anime fanatics don't like being called, though.
I'm so depressed.
Oh? I don't want to go to work today. You still working at that beef bowl place on Central Street? I thought you liked that place because the pay was good. What happened? Sure, the pay's fine, but I'm not the only one there at night. The job magazine said it was a fun, friendly workplace. I wish another part-timer would join. I guess it's tough out there. Ibi Sumaru. Ah! Sumaru, excuse me. So I gotta work tomorrow. I mean, for me, this is pretty much what I do for work. And I try to treat it like a job, even if I don't feel good, even if I'm not, like, in the top spirits or hyper happy or anything like that. Since this is technically what I do for work, I try to keep going with it no matter what the circumstances. I know a lot of times I get told by people, it's like, if you don't feel well, take a break. If you don't feel well, do this, that, and the other. But that is something I do got to kind of let you guys know. This is pretty much what I do. I don't make a ton doing it. It doesn't even, in most cases, make a livable wage. But it's not. But it's a passion. It's not only something that I do for work. It is a passion. I wish I could do this for a living. It can be kind of rough some days. Like some days when everybody's busy and people can't show up, it can kind of wear on your psyche. Like, oh my God, did I do something wrong? Did I scare people away? That's usually not the case. People are busy, but like it's something that makes you panic. Oh my God, am I going to make enough this month? Well, YouTube doesn't really pay much. I literally survive on what I get in donations and super chats, but I don't ask for them because I don't want you guys to worry about me. So, but anytime I'm not live is anytime that I'm not entertaining, which means I'm not doing my job. Because see, not only do I get paid in currency by when people decide to donate and stuff, but I also get paid in the fact that my dream, as well as the promise I made to my grandfather, is to make people smile. And any day that I take off is a day that I can't do that. So, I remember that. I remember that that is the promise that I made. And that is the way that I wanted to do things. And that's what keeps me going. That's the reason why even on my worst days, I'm usually happy and able to chat and chill with everybody. I'm thinking of doing YouTube for a living. I warn anybody considering it, it is one of the most fun things you will ever do, and at the same time, it is one of the most stressful things you will ever take on. Have to go to bed, have a great rest of your stream, and have an awesome night. Take care, DJ! Grab you some decaf on the way out, and have yourself some pleasant nightmares, my friend. Hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow, and I hope we see you again soon. My ideal life would be a medical assistant that has a Disneyland season pass and can play video games for fun and read books. And lifeguarding would be nice too. Your dream life also sounds like a really busy life. Renaissance lass, indeed. It's a lot of work you have to treat like a full-time job to get anywhere with, to be honest. You have to treat it like you have to treat it a lot more than just a full-time gig. Like I literally, I wake up in the morning, and the first thing I have to do is check to make sure that everything posted right from the night before. Then I have to make sure that I have my schedule for the next day already set up, make sure I know the game I'm going to play, start working on thumbnails, making tags, making sure all my equipment is still running, make sure I've got everything paid to make sure that I can still use my equipment. And then I constantly sit and research new games, new things that we all might enjoy, new things to add to the channel itself, new tips, tricks of the trade, new things to make things easier so it can make sure that I get on here faster. I almost never stop talking about YouTube. I'm talking about it all the time with my moderators. I'm talking about it with Zombie. I'm talking about it with my family. And it's always like, what can I do next? What can we do better? What can we do to do this, that, and the other? And I'm constantly trying to talk with you guys, like on the Discord and everywhere else, to make sure that you're happy with what you're getting. To make sure that you like what you're seeing. And we do that a lot. And that's another thing. It's like running the Discord, running the Twitter, running all these different things. Like even if it seems like I'm not the most active person on there, trust me, I'm always there in the background. It's always on my phone, and I'm always trying to check it. Or I've got mods yelling at me to make sure that I check it. So it's when you start, be prepared to do more work than you've probably done at any other job. And I've worked some ridiculous jobs, and they still don't compare to the amount of work I've done here. But it is also a blast. I encourage anybody to try it. If you want to do it, you have the ability to try it. Being a YouTuber is something that anybody can technically do. Not everybody has the aptitude to do it. I sometimes even question if I do. If I'm doing it right. If I'm doing my job properly. If I'm making people happy. If I'm doing what I set out to do. And if I'm doing it for all the right reasons. But I like to think that I'm cut out for it, and I will keep working for it, and I will keep going until I can't go anymore. And that's just it. Anyone who wants to try, give it a shot. Try it out. Just take a risk. Grab a camera. Make some kind of vlog. Make a video. Like, do something that you enjoy, but make sure that you're doing it because you enjoy it. Don't do something just because you're trying to get views or you're trying to get money. Your viewers will recognize that. They'll see it. They'll be like, and they won't come back to it. Like, I try to make sure I play games that you guys enjoy, but I also make sure that I enjoy them too. If I don't enjoy a game, but that's what everybody wants to see, I'm sorry it won't be on here. Like, everybody and their grandmother wants to see Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm sorry, Five Nights at Freddy's probably will not be on this channel because it's not scary for me, so I don't enjoy it as much. Anyone with a smartphone can record themselves. Exactly. I can just do ASMR videos and bam. Well, I mean, that's a very saturated market. If you want to do that, you got to really work on it. You got to have something like really set you apart. So as you're doing well on YouTube, trust me. But I feel you on the question a lot of us have. My dream is to one day do it, studying engineering so I can have money to start investing on this. Engineering, really? Degrees in architectural mechanical drafting. Welcome, my engineering brother. grades are out. How did you do? I am worried about it. Damn, I'm dead. I probably am too. Wait, you failed? That's hilarious. Yeah, it's funny when somebody fails, apparently. The teacher's definitely going to call you out. I almost feel bad for you. I wonder what score I got. I'm rock bottom. You gotta keep a schedule for when you study. I didn't think I'd be rock bottom. I got most of the questions. So you know the struggle then, especially when you're trying to maintain a 3.9 GPA. Oh my god. Yes. Ironically enough though, for me, like I had one job that I actually used my degree in, and it was a short stint working doing very, very, very minor pieces with NASA. Like we're talking like hinges and crap. Like nothing super extravagant. I did like maybe one or two things that were cool, but for the most part, it was just designing hinges. I actually wound up using my degree in prop making for cosplays and costumes, and I use it a lot for building Legos because I couldn't think of anything else to do with it after doing it for years and then having the job I had kind of slip out from underneath me. Do awesome sniper trick shots of me in the great you never see it coming sniper. Oh my god. But yes, I encourage anybody that wants to do this, do it. Try. Whether you do it like I did and you take forever just learning how to be a YouTuber, because I did. I spent over 2 years worth of time researching how to do this. And it was just to entertain my friends for the most part. But I spent like over 2 years trying to figure out what I wanted to do and how I was going to do it. And then I finally started posting content. I tried different couple of ways of doing it. Like I posted videos at first instead of doing live streams, but I didn't know how I wanted to do it. I suck at video editing. So then I decided, screw it, I'm going to live stream because it's so much easier for my friends to see it. They can just see it immediately, and then you just watch it at their leisure. And if I do it on YouTube, it records, so if they can't come and see it right then and there, they can go back and watch it later. I didn't expect it to blow up like it has, but I'm happy it did. Sometimes it's very scary. I'm like, oh my god, there's so many people. What do I do? But it was quite an interesting way of going about it. But you can literally study it forever, or you can just pick up a camera and go. Be spontaneous with it. Take chances. Make mistakes. And get messy with it. Go! Make it happen. I believe in you. And if you can't believe in you, all you gotta do is believe in me that believes in you. Do the thing. If you think you can, try it. Thing is, some streams go unlisted after it is actually posted as a video for a bit. It depends on what is in the stream and if it needs to have anything analyzed in it. We need to start inviting Yusuke to the hideout meetings now. Our fight's not over until the exhibit ends. Jesus Christ! Ah. I'm awake. Oh. That was Mavs Gaming donated $2. Donating here because I know YouTube takes 30% of super chats. That is very, very true. Yeah, I got the Skippy. You should see it during horror streams. I actually change it with actual horror things. And it's even more terrifying, and I jump out of my skin. I'm scarier than FNAF. You are. Hashtag Dono Hype. Show them some love, my friends. Get those emojis in the chat. Give them some lovely, delicious coffee. And thank you for that. There is an interesting tidbit to that, though. Since we're having educational moments in time and whatnot, donating through things like Streamlabs and PayPal and stuff like that guarantee instantaneous donations for whoever the YouTuber is, or YouTuber or Twitch streamer that you're donating to. It is fantastic. It's easy to get a hold of, and it makes great for emergency situations for them. But an interesting thing, if you do bits on Twitch or super chats on here, even though they take money out of that, part of it is revenue for YouTube themselves. Like they take a bit of it, but it's also taxed. So it makes it easier at the end of the year for tax information purposes. Just a random tidbit info. But yes, show them some love. I know you're still here. Emojis in the chat. Do the thing. Sorry, I get excited. But yes, just a little interesting side note. Most of the time, they will tell you that they do prefer Super Chat, or not Super Chat, Streamlabs or PayPal or any of those things. I appreciate any which way people decide to do that. Is it worth the 30% just to have it taxed already, though? For some people it is, for some people it isn't. For me, as I said, any way that it goes, I'm just appreciative that people donate. I will admit, when people have done like Streamlabs and have done PayPal, it has saved my butt a couple of times. It definitely has, because it's immediate access, whereas Super Chat stuff you don't see till like the end of the month. But I will admit, when I had to do my taxes this last year and put info everywhere, the amount of paperwork that goes into pulling up like everything can be kind of daunting for some people. Me, I like numbers and I'm good at doing my taxes, so for me it doesn't bother me. I'm fine any which way you put it, but it is why some YouTubers do like the Super Chat function, because it makes it literally it makes it literally a job at that point. As opposed to it being completely a self-run business, it makes it a job where you technically have a employer. Streamlabs does have like a 3-day delay for banks, depending on bank. The Super Chats literally have a set date. It's the end of the month, and anything that doesn't get recorded before the 14th of the month is actually pushed back to the next month. For Super Chats, and then PayPal is literally just pow. You open it and it's there. So it's still faster than Super Chats. And Super Chats can literally take forever. Like if you don't have $100 worth of payout at the end of the month, then that money's just held indefinitely until you meet that $100 threshold. So, like, if you made $99.99 before the 14th, and then the 14th hits, and you get a penny, you still gotta wait. Like, in this case, I'd be waiting till June. So that's where the biggest disadvantage of Super Chats are. Again, for one, for anyone here that is a streamer that didn't know this stuff, like if you haven't got monetized yet, or if you've gotten monetized but don't know how everything works yet, I hope that info has helped. But more importantly, thank you, Mavs, for the donation. And since you're aspiring to be a YouTuber as well, I hope that information helps you too. I heavily appreciate you helping me, though. Any which way we can help you, let us know. Thank you. The streamer haven't got monetized, but learned that not long ago. Gotcha. If you haven't got monetized yet, keep going, and eventually you'll get there. Trust me. Why is the music channel locked? The music channel is locked in the Discord because we didn't have a way to properly make sure everyone is safe with it. Studying well. How's your study coming along for your exams? By the way, I have a new medicine ready. I want to test it on you as soon as possible. This is going to be my death. Could you stop by? Could you stop by, my little guinea pig? Just formed a deal with Takumi. You want to go see her at the clinic? Yeah, let's go. Don't like talking about my channel on other people's streams, but I haven't streamed for a week due to finals and grew instead of dropping. That happens sometimes. It's a weird thing that happens. And it's not a problem, okay? Like, we don't let people self-promo here, but like if I start asking you about it, like you are free to chat a little on it. No worries. And it's not like you're like, oh, go here and do this and link and comment and subscribe and nee. No. So we're waiting at the clinic. I'll have everything ready for you. Don't run away, okay? Oh, God. Oh! You play Pokemon! Wait. No, I hate self-promoting, which is why I rarely do it. Well... just because I have the power to and I can, I'm going to do this one time. Boop! Go check them out. They play Pokemon. That's enough for me. That's enough for them to get my attention. And their thumbnail game is on point. Boop. Yeah, go check them out. See if you like them. If you like them, hit them up with a subscribe. Drop a like on their latest thing. Say hello from the Zombie family.
Allergies are so...
You seem like a pretty chill dude. And any friend of Pegasus has definitely got good standing. How are your allergies? My allergies are garbage right now. Please fix me. But what about the hate comments? I usually don't worry too much on the hate comments. They happen. You're going to have people that are not going to like you. And I see enough of them because, I'm sorry, everyone knows I am an asshole. I am not a nice guy. I don't know why so many of you say I'm a nice guy. I'm not. I'm kind of a prick. Ask Joe. He'll tell you. Yeah, so I'm not the nicest guy around. So occasionally we'll get some pretty rough comments. Take it with a grain of salt. Yeah. There are times where I get bad comments, but those comments, some of those are the most worthwhile comments around. Because sometimes you'll get a comment saying, dude, you were a prick. And I'm like, okay, and this is what I didn't like about you. Or this is what I didn't like about your stream. So then I learned something, and maybe I can improve. I have a good medicine for them. Just one dose should take care of them, in theory. My current level of guts, I should be able to handle that medicine. I should suggest a clinical trial. You seem really nice. No, okay. When it comes to on how I am, as far as being a good guy / bad guy, I literally sit in the realm of pretty much the gray area, the gray line. Everything has the ability to be good or bad, and it makes me optimistic and pessimistic at the same time. I am very blunt, and I can be very rude because of it. You can ask a lot of my mods about that. But yeah, we are glad to have you here, though. But you need to be studying for your exams. I want to hear that good things happened. So what are you here for today? Let's do a clinical trial. Nightbot got angry. Don't let hate define you, let it redefine you. Take hate and learn from it and make yourself better, not drag you down. Agreed, Final. I feel like my bond with Takumi will grow stronger soon. What are you gonna do? You gonna hang out with Takumi? Yeah, sure. I'm
Please
probably gonna
head to
die.
the exam room.
What did Nightbot get you for? What in the world just happened? Fine, then I'm leaving. Nightbot says please stay. Sinuses are killing me. In that case, I'm going to start setting up, so go wait in the examination room. How rude, Nightbot. Indeed. But yeah, study up, my friend. We will always be here sitting and chilling. I'm going to walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. And also, as I stated earlier, if you haven't checked out the Discord yet, definitely check that out. Here we go. Ah, it's blue this time. Made various adjustments to the previous drug based on your trial results. Alright, drink it down in one gulp. Take it like a shot and die. It's a shot in the dark. A powerful taste, both sour and bitter, overwhelms me. The smell is terrible. I'm having a hard time breathing. Watch us proceed to pass out again. Yep, dead. Your reaction to it is absolutely perfect. I died? Okay. You feel a bit dazed, hmm? Yes, I mixed in some special components. Yeah, like arsenic. Okay, let's take your temperature and blood pressure. I'm also going to draw some blood. I also want to perform a few motor skill tests, but those might be too much for you right now. Anyway, since we're in the final stages, I should first stabilize the fundamental formula. Oh, so you are here. You look kind of like a dick. You what? I died. I'm in the middle of an examination. I've told you before, officer, if you want to investigate me, you need to show me a warrant. I'm here because we received a report. I need to see a detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records. I bet you didn't have enough time to hide any incriminating documents, huh? Must be under the orders of the medical chief of staff. Here you go. What? This kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for his medical expenses, I'm guessing I'm under suspicion of improper billing. But without a receipt, I'd say you've been sent on a wild goose chase. What's going on here? You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey you, what are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? I have a bad heart. A bad heart? He's stressed about taking his entrance exams. I have some drugs that help with relaxation. So, is there anything else? As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. Smooth. Welcome back, little Zoo Mama! Hey, couple up, how are you? Come, sit, chill, have some coffee, my friends. How have you been? Fine. You're infuriating, you know that? But I'd expect nothing less from the plague. When did we start playing Dead by Daylight? Oh my god! The plague, dude. Sorry. Watched way too much of Noob 3. I'm so over this. I gotta ask, the plague?
Oh.
Yeah. And could you not say that in front of me? It's a sore subject. It's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it was my former superior who made that false report. You eavesdropped on our conversation the other day, remember? He's just trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me in my practice.
By the way.
Anyway, I need to draw some blood. There'll be some mild anemia, but only temporarily. You'll be fine. It's a part of our deal, remember? I guess I have no choice. Man, I was good. I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine. It feels like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. Here we go. Back alley doctor, Arcana of Death.
Alright.
The Death Confidant has increased to rank 2. You will now earn more experience from Arcana bursts when fusing personas in the Death Arcana. Weehaw. I'm gonna draw more blood than usual since you're healthy and all. Rude! Only kidding. Okay, please lie down. You can go home once I'm done. The blood pact has been sealed. Quite literally. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Sorry, I gotta take a tabby. I feel my sugar starting to get low. Just got an ad about steak. Weird. Like, I don't like needles or getting blood drawn. Have graham cracker sandwiches for when I do. I ate before stream, but I probably should have eaten something closer to stream. Dang it, you're not milquetoast anymore. Ha ha! I'm bold.
All right.
I'm a bold beast.
Take care.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
Don't forget to ask the airsoft guy about that paper bag. I think you guys should go do that. You want to take a break and eat something real fast? No, we are going to end a little early today. We're probably going to end about the next 15 or so minutes. I know I usually go on a little bit longer, but because there's a lot of stuff that's got to get done tomorrow, I may have to take a small leave. Okay, Shibuya. Airsoft shop. A bold baby. You again. You gonna try and sell me something weird again?
Hey!
That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. Let's ask him about what's inside the bag. Don't freak out, zombie. Just ask him. I could ask if I had the dauntless guts.
Come on.
Should we not? Huh? You gonna buy something?
All right.
Is there anything new I can buy?
All right. Which one?
There is. Igniter. I lose some accuracy, but I get the ability to possibly burn. Let's find anything to sell first.
Okay.
There he is. Dripping with wax sells for a good amount. Sell those.
You should be grateful.
Strange lantern.
I
Sell
guess
those.
that's fine.
Sell those.
You should be grateful.
Sells for some, sells for little. Side mug, sells for little, sells for little, sells for little. Sells for a good amount. Ooh.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
Sells for a ton. I have a lot of them. Yes.
I guess that's fine.
Awesome.
You should be grateful.
All right, let's get ourselves some new
All right.
equipment.
Sounds good. That's what you're choosing? You like it?
Yep. Equip. Sell the old one.
Alright, which one?
Battle hammer. Jesus Christ. Replica of a metal hammer used in battle.
That one? Don't break it, okay?
Equip. Sell Hell Slugger.
Sounds good.
Sonic Blade. Sword said to cut faster than the speed of sound. You gotta go fast. What you play tomorrow? Tomorrow is Splatoon, and Saturday is a retro day. Because I think Splatoon beat out the retro day. Let's see. Yeah, Splatoon beat out the retro day, so it's going to be, we're going to have retro day tomorrow. Cutting up at the speed of sound. Gotta go fast.
That's what you're choosing? You change your mind?
Make sure I didn't already forget.
That one? You better not use it to pull a prank.
Equip. Sell. Okay.
Alright, which one?
On. Has the ability to still fear, but the action's really
That's what
well
you're choosing? How's that?
I don't like that. Grab that. Sell that.
Sounds good.
Grab Yusuke. This dude better appreciate.
That one? Don't break it, okay?
Sell the old one. I love that we can just sell stuff without them being here. It's like, yeah, that's just gonna happen.
Okay. Alright, which one?
Riot Police. Mark it off. We'll upgrade the guns later.
Come again.
If you're done here, go home. This ain't no place for kids to be hanging around. So, retro day tomorrow? It's supposed to be... I could do the retro day tomorrow. I usually do Splatoon on Fridays if it wins. No. We are gonna do Splatoon, because it won. So you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Oh yeah, as your strategic image management rep, I thought I should come up with more ways to help you. Do you have time today? Hang out with them. I took up my hotspot, but definitely will try to play. Awesome. Yeah, Saturday's going to be the retro day. How does dinner sound?
Come on, let's get going.
Did I just get asked out? Okay.
Now that you mention it.
Forgot to mention. But we're meeting up with some fangirls today. Wait, what? All thieves are supposed to have some special ladies, right? Oh, God. I've never heard that before.
Really?
Wait, really? Phantom thieves are supposed to steal girls' hearts. Everyone knows that. We're stealing the bad guys' hearts. Basically, I met some cool girls on the fan site, and we thought it'd be fun to do an in-person meetup. You're the worst Alfred ever. Well, that reminds me, they think we're just part of the fandom. I mean, I guess at least there's that. I made up this whole story about how we stumbled on the fan site one day, and so let's just stick to that. Don't spill the beans, okay? I hadn't planned on it. I'm gonna be legit. I'm worried about this. Jesus, that's insane. Did we finally hit 1,300? Because that's freaking insane. Did we? I didn't think we got that far yet. I thought we were still behind. Holy shit! We did! Huzzah! That's fantastic! Thank you, my lovely zombies! That's insane! That is absolutely nuts! Oh. All my allergies are getting to me really bad, and I have like this killer headache, which is making it very hard to actually keep things straight. Ugh. But hell yes, thank you everyone! That is fan-freaking-tastic! We're at 1,302 zombies. That's a lot of coffee, my dudes. How do you do? Thank you! Oh, that's fan-freaking-tastic. Oh. Thank you. Jesus Christ, that's cool. I gotta admit, when I started this back last January, I never thought we would get here. Ugh. Fantastic. No! Why puns? That'll be fine. I can be pretty tight-lipped when I want to be. You keep telling people about me. No, you can't. Either way, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. Plus, remember how I said I'd help publicize the Phantom Thieves? This is just the beginning. I don't know. Pegasus would probably know that number. Would probably know better than I would. Well, we're going to classify you as number 1300. Welcome, Mav. To be honest, I never actually met someone from online in person. I wonder if I'll be able to do it right. Excitement! God dang it. I did lots of research, though. I know all about footing the bill and buying desserts for the girl. I mean, I guess there you go. You came in when I hit 1,200. You and Shiro and a bunch of others came in when I hit 1,200 recently. I will fight you, Daybot, and you will lose. Prepare for despair. I want to see how it works so it's private. Wait, what? Wait, what did he just say? Apparently, if things go well, you might even take her home. No, that's not the objective, Mishima. It's way past our meeting time. I'm guessing you got stood up or you went to the wrong place. Hello? It's Mishima, the guy who you met on the fan site. About our meetup? Huh? You're still at home? And what about your friend? Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. No, we'll be waiting here. No, I'm an OG. The truest of OGs would be Joel. Because Joel was my first subscriber. Once you get to 2K, you can say I'm a new. I can say I'm a newbie, not a newbie, an OG. Gotcha. The original OG, the OGs of OGs would be Joel, followed by Shaman, because they were my first two subscribers. Wait, was that a train announcement? I could swear I just heard someone say Shibuya over a loudspeaker. Are you close by? Huh? Oh no, I'm not calling you a liar. They probably took one look at you and ran away. I don't get why, but they probably did. Maybe next time. So both of them apparently got sick. They're just gonna stay home. They seemed like they were really into the idea on the forum. Oh well, my bad. I was so busy with all the new forum posts, I didn't have time to really vet them too much. It's not your fault, don't overwork yourself. I can't trust anyone anymore. I'm not gonna do that to him.
No.
Don't worry, I'm not. This was just a learning experience.
Alright.
But all this aside, I have some really good info ready for you guys. I won't let you down. I'll prove just how useful I can be to the Phantom Thieves. Ishima seems extra motivated. Increased experience earned from battle.
Alright.
Awesome. What if I'm secretly Joel, so I'm the OG? Not even. It wasn't supposed to turn out like this, though. I bet those girls would never have flaked on me if they knew I'm friends with the real life Phantom Thieves. Being a guardian of justice isn't so easy, huh? Zombies gotta save.
Let's go home.
You never know, though. Oh, I think I know. And this comes from someone who's hyper paranoid. I can tell you apart from damn near anybody, Joel. It's like I don't think there's a single person who could impersonate you well enough to make me think otherwise, and I can always ping you even when you're being weird. But let's head home. It could be me. No. I love that everyone's trying to do it with the little smiley faces there. You're able to grab a seat, but you've already read all the books that you own. I guess you should probably buy some new books. I haven't had time to buy new books. What if we're all Joel? Well, that would be horrifying.
Today we're going over.
Okay. No!
Give me an answer.
Crap. I gotta read the log on that in a minute. I'll save it in just a sec. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and end for the night. I feel my sugar starting to dip a little. I'm gonna go ahead and take my leave. Cause I gotta. Before this actually becomes a problem. I'm glad I preempted strike that with some glucose tablets. Meow and me, meow. Meow, meow. But yes, I want to thank everyone who came out tonight. This has been a fantastic night. We had 1,300 subs, which is amazing. We got really far. We've done crazy things, both in subscribers and in this game tonight. Maybe I'm rich. You're rich in personality and good vibes. And that's what I love you for. But anyway, have a wonderful night, everyone. This has been a fantastic stream. I've had a blast. Thank you for everything, guys. This has been really cool. And I'm loving this game. I'm loving how far we got. And I'm loving learning more about y'all. Like, I know y'all probably think me asking y'all questions is weird, because I know it's usually viewers that ask the streamer questions. But I like learning about you guys. I do try to take as good a note of it as I can. It's always cool to hear your answers. So thank you for indulging my weird curiosities. But we're going to call it a night tonight. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Have some pleasant nightmares. Grab you some decaf on the way out, because as you all know, this is ZombiesGoNomb, your coffee-fueled, gingerbread, undead, and this has been more Persona 5, where we're learning more about the fine arts and craziness. Take care, everyone. I'm going to go fill my sugar up.